this is Roger with iGadgetGeek, and I have another accessory review. This time this is by Audyssey. This is the Audyssey Audio Dock Air, and this is a AirPlay speaker. It's designed to be a speaker you can set up anywhere in your home, and once you sync it with your Wi-Fi network, any of your Apple products that has AirPlay will stream music directly to the speaker. Now, if you use this through iTunes on your Mac or PC, you can actually have multiple speakers play at the same time. So in theory, you can take one of these and put them in a couple rooms of your house and play music through all of those. Now, this does retail for $399, and it really is a very nice sounding speaker. Audyssey makes some really high-end audio equipment. Now, I am no audiophile or any expert on speakers. I just know what I like and what sounds good. Of course, here's the box that it comes in. It's pretty straightforward. It gives you a lot of really good information about the speaker, the AirPlay technology that is built into it. But I've already taken it out of the box. I've already set it up and used it. So let's go ahead and cut to that video or actually walk you around the speaker itself. Alright, as you can see, here is the actual AirPlay speaker itself. I'm going to kind of just walk you around and let you look at it. At the top, you have two LED indicators. When both of those are green, after you have set it up to tether to your Wi-Fi network, both of those will be green. And then anywhere that your Wi-Fi has signal, this speaker will work. So ideally, you'll be able to take, like in this case, an iPhone 4 or 4S or any Apple product, whether it be an iPod Touch, any Apple product that supports AirPlay, and you'll be able to actually stream the music within that Wi-Fi area. So you could set this, say, in your living room, and as long as you have Wi-Fi signal throughout your whole house, you can carry your iPhone anywhere in that house and still be able to stream your music. But let's go ahead and take a look around here at the speaker itself. On the top, you have your volume knob as well as a mute. If you press this, this light will turn red and it has muted the speaker. You press it again, and then of course you have volume up and down. Now on the very front of this speaker, you actually have a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you're able to plug any headphones into this speaker, and those headphones will play whatever music you're streaming to the speaker. Now on both sides, you actually have speakers on the left and right. You have two 0.75-inch tweeters, two 3-inch woofers, and two 4-inch passive bass radiators. So that allows you to really create a lot of really good sound that will fill a very large room with a lot of sound. Now on the very back, you actually have your port here for your power cable. You have your auxiliary in and your pair button. The auxiliary in, if you say you have an iPod or iPod Nano or something that doesn't have the AirPlay or Wi-Fi, you can plug a 3.5mm cable into that, as well as your other device. And it does supply one of these in the box, a 3.5mm to 3.5mm, as well as the speaker, instructions, and the power cable and all of that good stuff. But let's go ahead and take this and really look at what we want. Let's play some music through it. So basically you just want to take your iPhone or any other Apple product there, again, that has AirPlay, and you want to make sure they're both on the same Wi-Fi network and set the audio play speaker. The instructions is real simple, step-by-step guide on how to set this up. Once you've done that, you can come over to your Apple product that has AirPlay, touch your AirPlay button, and make sure you've selected whatever you named your Audyssey dock. So in this case, I named it Audyssey. So you just want to make sure that that is selected, and then allow it to sync up. Depending on your router and everything, it may take it, a few seconds for everything to kind of sync up and the music to start playing. But once it's done that, you will be good to go. Alright, so then you just want to hit play, and then that music will come out of your audio speaker. Like I said, sometimes it takes a few seconds for everything to kind of sync up, because it's got to kind of buffer that music against the speaker. But once it's done that, as you can hear, the music will start playing. Now the volume, this is not going to transfer real well on the video, but I want to kind of give you an idea of some of the function controls of the speaker. Of course, you have your volume down, so you can turn it down right here on the dock. And if you look at the iPhone, as you change the volume of the speaker, the volume on the iPhone bar there changes.
Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Now at the same time, you can take your iPhone or your iPod or anything else and you can control the volume from the handset, as well as you can track forward or track back. There again, sometimes it takes a few seconds to buffer, but once you've done that, you have total control of your music from your iPhone or any other device that supports AirPlay. And really, for the money, what this does, it's great if you have maybe a family room or a living room where you could take this, you want to sync it, you want to set it up, you leave it plugged in all the time, and when you want to listen to music on it, you pick up your iPhone or your iPod Touch or your iPad or your MacBook or any device that supports AirPlay, and you're able to stream the music straight to it. I really like the fact that they've created these AirPlay speakers that really take advantage of that AirPlay technology. So it's not just your Apple TV or something like that that you can utilize the AirPlay. Speakers like this are great if you're have a lot of Apple products and you want to use those. It's a great idea to be able to stream all your music anywhere in your house, and the fact that you can have multiple of these speakers hooked up, so you could have 3 or 4 of them throughout your house and have your entire house filled with music. The sound quality that comes out of this is wonderful. I've been very impressed. Like with all Audyssey products that I have reviewed, I would definitely recommend them to anybody. These are going to be ideal for Apple product people. The Audyssey Air Dock, it's designed for AirPlay. Not so much if you're not using an Apple product as far as a portable handset or something. But it still works even if you have a PC and you have iTunes on your PC. This still works through PC. So you don't necessarily have to have a Mac computer to utilize this speaker. And this has been my full review of the Audyssey Audio Dock Air. And this has been Roger with iGadgetGeek.